Hello, so the other day I saw this morning routine which was called the Successful Morning Routine, and I was like, not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I have that morning routine. So I felt really compelled to show it off. It's pretty impressive, but like in a nearly intimidating way. So if you are intimidated or jealous, I don't blame you. So I'll do that in the morning. Please enjoy and don't be jealous. So everybody knows the importance of getting a full night's sleep, and that's why I allowed myself to sleep in to 5:50 a.m. this morning. As you can see, I'm doing it with a smile on my face because beating others is what brings me the most fulfillment, and getting up before the birds has allowed me to lock in my first win of the day. Then to get changed, all I have to do is click my fingers and I'm ready for my run. Morning. So I'm going for my 15-mile run. Anyway, you'll notice that it's quite dark, but I think that one of the reasons why I run so early is because I want to exercise my eyes as well. Not a lot of people consider that, but hello, I can see in the dark and you can't. That's enough of that. Let's go home. Okay, so I've just finished my 15-mile run and I know I'm not even sweating, I'm not even red. I don't bother wasting my energy on that kind of thing because I just think it's a waste of time. Like, who wants to be red anyway? Why do you choose to do that? Now I'm in my favourite place, the wilderness, and I'm just going to meditate. I meditate every morning for about 30 minutes and it just really helps to like calm myself. I don't go on my phone, I don't think about anything. I just kind of reflect on what I'm going to do for the day. I think it's really important that you just stay off your phone and just really find your center, lower the heart rate after that 15-mile run. As you can see behind me, the sun did completely rise whenever I was on my run, so I'm just going to meditate now for about 30 minutes. I think it's just really nice to completely detach from the world. You want to just sit. You want to just sit for about half an hour. Don't really think about your day. I think this is a really good time to do it so early in the morning before everybody else wakes up, because you're getting more out of the day than everybody else, so you will be like initially more successful from the first minutes of the day. So now I'll just show you a little clip of what I do. I just sit in complete stillness and try to just clear my mind. So if you want to be like me and do your meditation sessions outside, I'm going to give you some tips. It's very important to just embrace like the nature around you. I know a lot of people are puke about muck and like sitting on the ground or whatever, but personally I have no problem with it. Also, this is a time where you want to just block out the sounds around you. Keeping your eyes closed is something that can really help you begin your positive affirmations for the day. And what I like to do is just focus on my breathing and stay as still as possible, and sometimes I can even hear my own heartbeat. Obviously, this is probably the one time in the day where I don't go on my phone. I leave it at home so I can be away from it for just that short period of time. I know a lot of people struggle with this, but I just enjoy the meditation so much that I don't even miss it because I don't get bored and I just enjoy the whole experience. So if you can do that, I would recommend. So I'm home now and I know I only did like a 15-mile run, but I'm still thirsty, so I'm gonna have about 4 of these, which is probably like 6-7 liters of water. I know a lot of people would have like protein shakes and things, but I don't need it because my body actually produces its own protein. I know most people, their bodies can't do that, they have to consume the protein, but I actually create it myself. I don't know, it's something to do with like the success. It's kind of like in my blood, so I just stick to the water. It's also a really nice breakfast, so I'm gonna drink about 4 of these and I'll get back to you. Did I get you? I think I pranked you. I'm only joking. I obviously have breakfast. I think all successful people have to have breakfast. We have to fuel our bodies. So I'm actually gonna have leftovers from a couple of days ago. This is it. It's 2 orange segments. I had a full orange, what was it? A couple of days ago, and I just couldn't finish it. So this is my breakfast, or there's 2 of them, and I will eat that. I think it's a really good way to start your day because it literally has every single vitamin that you need. So yum. So I've just had my orange. I'm really... Is that Nutella? I have no idea how that got there. Anyway, I just had my orange and I'm really stuffed. So now I'm gonna do my yoga as I do every morning. Oh, I should be whispering because it's literally so early in the morning and my family's asleep. And I will just do my typical routine. And it's called Yoga for Success. It's pretty advanced actually, so maybe you shouldn't start with that one. I won't take you through the whole thing because it is quite long, but I'll show you a little snippet. Guys, can we just talk about the absolute nonsense, which was the YouTube video that I followed, where the woman claimed to have 20 years experience in teaching yoga, but clearly didn't know 2 cacas about the art, because she kept talking about going slow and focusing on breathing as if speed isn't the objective here. So I decided to just make up my own routine. Look at that. That was really cool, actually. I kind of just made it up as I went along. I'm very impressed by myself. Sorry, my facial expression. I was getting a little annoyed because she would not shut up. Like, I kept the video playing for some reason, so she was just really annoying. She kept saying to breathe and all. Oh, don't even know. So if you want to follow a YouTube tutorial, I would just follow mine. Okay, so now I'm in my garage. I just need to quickly grab my bike because I'm gonna nip to the shop. It's only like 8.5 kilometers away, so I'm just gonna cycle it. The reason I'm going here is because it's literally the freshest bakery ever. Obviously, as a successful person, you want to support other people to try and be as successful as you. So I am going to a local bakery. This is the smallest, most local bakery I've ever heard of in my life. And the bread is amazing. It's so fresh. It's so fresh that it's not even cooked, which was an issue for like the first 6 months, not gonna lie, but after a while you just adapt and the salmonella kind of stops, or you just get used to it. I'm not quite sure. It also helps with the immune system. It builds up a strength inside you that you didn't even know you needed. So that's where I'm gonna head now on the bike. So after I get back from the bakery, I always take half an hour to myself to just read a book. I've always been a book person, just books. I actually am a book. Yeah, I love reading, and sitting in the window is really nice because you get to hear the birds waking up, and there's just a really nice ambiance. I enjoy the silence. I don't know if it's a good idea that I read a book every morning because I always get very emotional whenever I finish it. But it's fine because I can put it back on my shelf and just cherish it as it was. So now it's time for skincare. So obviously, as a successful person, you have to have at least half a gallon of products on your face every single day in order to get that glow. So I'm gonna take you through everything I use. So obviously I want you all to have clear skin as well, so hopefully I've given you enough time to see the products. If I haven't, well, I'm so sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. I know it's a bit weird that I use so many things on your skin because you don't want to suffocate your skin, but all the products that I use are extremely vegan. And so that is all. We like to keep it like pretty natural at the same time, but this just helps to kind of bring out the natural glow that you already have. I'm gonna wash my face with all of this now. That's enough. Okay, now that I've washed my face with that, all this, I am gonna jump in the shower, wash my hair, and then I'll do my natural everyday makeup routine. So, I'm about to do my 2 hours of writing in my diary and my emails, so I won't be able to talk to you, but like, just believe me. No distractions, no phone, no radio, no media, just professional. Why did this turn off? Okay, so that's my 2 hour morning grind done. It is 7 o'clock now, so I do need to go wake up the rest of my family. I'm gonna go make them green juices. I think that was a really good session. I was quite concentrated. I got everything done that I needed to get done. Obviously I'm wearing a suit now because successful people wear suits, it's kind of obvious. Now I'm gonna go make some green juices for my family. I actually grow all the vegetables and fruits in my garden for it. I actually have a lot of exotic fruits, which is really weird. I think the sun is attracted to places which kind of hold the same amount of strength and energy as it does, and obviously I kind of like have that level of superiority. So The sun's obviously going to come to my house a lot more, therefore the tropical fruit is thriving. Yeah, so I'm going to go out into the garden now and get the fruit and veg. Yes, I'm going to go now and start my actual day. This morning routine is kind of the only way that you can be successful. I know, like, it's not the easiest, but I think if you actually want to be successful, like, and you don't do this morning routine, do you really want to be successful? Like, you don't see me complaining. It's actually not even that hard. And see, once you do it like 2-3 times, it's second nature. Okay, so I do have to go get my family up now because they're all so lazy and they literally won't get up if I don't. Come in. Yeah? Oh yeah, can you just get up for a second, please? I'm just... Oh. Okay, thanks. Bye. I don't know, weirdly my sister was up today. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm gonna go now and see what's going on because that is really weird. Like, I've never seen her out of bed before at 12. I'm literally the only person who gets up in this house. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want to be as successful as me, you can try your best. Follow this video step by step, and if it doesn't work, well, you're a failure. Thank you. Hi.